Hello everyone, it's Chris Tex here, and let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. Yes, we are back from the server flubs that were haunting Catan Universe there for a couple of days. So everything is back online, and we are in third position, so let's take a look at this board. Okay, so already we got the 10-5-8 spot. Hard to disagree with that. Hard to disagree with that. There is going to be a lack of wheat and wheat and ore on this board. Yeah, I think that's all pretty good. I might actually take this 11, 9, 10 spot. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. There's enough other interesting spots here. I think this is the priority, to tell you the truth. The only problem is the road kind of doesn't go anywhere, which isn't great. I think we do the 11. It's weird saying that, but I mean, getting all this wheat is pretty important. They just get so much more production than we do. And then it's kind of like we try to find another spot. I guess there is like this 8-4-3 we could potentially do, get a little bit more of an or wheat sheep game. But I'm kind of hard pressed not taking this, to tell you the truth, because I'm that worried about not getting good wheat production, which I really think we need if we're going to have any chance to win here. It's 9 pips. It's not really what I want, but not loving it. We're going to take it. Going to point to the right. I think we point to the right here because I think this gets taken. This gets taken. I think this way we can get to the 6-2, maybe even down to this wheat spot. Not crazy about this as a spot, but I think the wheat and the scarcity of the wheat justifies it. Because kind of no matter where we go, we're going to get a good spot on us on our second spot, and that could really be useful for us. Maybe we can get like this 10. Ooh. Well, now we're really going to get a good spot. Okay. They go 8-3. How interesting. 8-3. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. If their plan was to go here and win that way, I got news for you. That ain't going to happen. So that's a bit of a rough one for them, I think. Now there is like this 8-4-3. That's a possibility. I can't help but think we take this, to tell you. I really think that's probably the move. What does he get? This guy gets a pretty decent setup down here. Maybe this corresponding 3s, that could be really nice for them. Yeah, I'm going to take this. I'm going to point to the 3-for-1 port. I mean, to me, this guy taking the sheep port here is a little crazy. I mean, how does this not get taken, right? I mean, it's like, come on, man. Fine with that. It's possible this 3-for-1 port does get taken. I could maybe see that. But I think there's enough good spots on the board. It doesn't. I really do. Because this dude, he's got some potential. He could just take like this, build a bunch of roads. But if he does want to get all 3 resources, he could take this. So it's a little risky. Yeah, he doesn't. Gotta be honest, out of the resources I was expecting him to take, I didn't expect him to take that. I kind of thought he would take this. I think that extra pip of wheat is more useful. And then this guy, what does he do? He could also go here, but does he? Yeah, in some ways, this guy going here actually hurts us. Because I think it really increases the likelihood this 10-8 gets taken, unfortunately. I just wasn't expecting him to go there. I was expecting him to go here. So we're going to kind of hold our breath here and see if this gets taken. That's like it's kind of a dud of a road. We'll see. We'll see. But he's got some choices, right? Because if he goes here, he's not really guaranteed. He goes there. Wow, look at that. What a shocker. Got to be honest, wasn't expecting that. Wow. Wow. Okay. We caught a pretty enormous break there, I'm not gonna lie. That seems a little crazy to me that he didn't take this 10-8. So I think some of that is it's Catan Universe, right? Maybe the servers have matched us with some more novice players, but to me that is like a very bizarre pick. Why take that when you could take this, right? Like I was almost 100% certain he was going to take it because again, I think this guy kind of ruined it for us, but hey, he didn't. So we're still alive. We get our road. We kind of ruined Blue's game here a bit because Blue's in a terrible spot. Blue now, I think their best bet probably going to go a port game. Yeah, maybe they live on the wood ports, but oof, that's rough. Our biggest problem is that we don't have a 6 or an 8. Now, if we get this, we'll get an 8, so that'll solve part of our problems, but we have weak numbers, right? We have weak numbers. We need good numbers to survive. And also our expansion spots are rather limited. Like we could maybe get down here. Yeah, because this is going to get taken, right? Because again, I was kind of expecting him to take this and then this guy take down here, and that would have opened up the whole top of the board for us. That did not happen. So now we're in a little bit of a purgatory here. I'm going to hold. I think we could potentially trade a sheep for something. We'll have to see. There is a lot of wood to be had. Curious to see where this goes. I really hope it doesn't hit me. Because to start here, I think we're in a pretty bad position. It's a slow position, right? Because of our numbers. That's hit us. And he got a sheep, which is what they needed a sheep too, I think. So not great. Don't love that. Yeah, they get the sheep port. So they do have this double port thing, which isn't the worst thing for them. And even like this could be really strong, right? Let's not discount the 12 to settlement spot. I mean, it looks goofy, but it could really be a winner for them. So we'll have to see. I don't hate that. Nah, we're gonna hold. I thought about it. Yes, that we do. I'd take the 2 for 1 there all day. Happy with that. Okay, getting a gift of a deal. Oh, there it is. That's what we were talking about. That double ore. Man, that's a nice roll. If that rolls, man, that could be a real game changer for the blue player. We lose out on an ore there. I guess the good news is you can't do much with it at the moment. So we could really potentially restrict that, maybe even steal some, because I think he's my target at the moment. He's got ore. Man. I don't think there's been a single 5 yet either. Yeah, no 5s. So we're no 5s or 10s, which is what we need to move. So we're at a bit of mercy here. Another 12. Are you kidding me? This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes, man. Sometimes the numbers are all you need. All right. Well, we do get a 10. Can I get this? Maybe blue gives it to us. I'm curious. No. We're at 7 cards. Man. Don't really want to supercharge him. Let's see if we can get this. That's essentially a thing for him. does accept. We'll take it. That'll get us a city. We're gonna city up here. I'm gonna take the production here. The city early is useful. As much as I want to city this up, I do like having this citied up. It gives us a little something. Now, we did help him out, but in this case, we get the city. The city is extremely useful. So I'm okay with it. Probably going to lose a sheep here, though. I think it comes after us, unfortunately, but we're going to have to see. Oh, it doesn't. I actually think this might have saved us a little bit, because I think if we had citied this up, I think the 10 gets blocked. By not emphasizing the wheat, even though I think most of the time I emphasize this as the city, I think in this case I did choose correctly. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, these 10 rolls have been pretty nice so far. And again, we have 2 sources of wheat, which is just as good as a 6. So they haven't rolled that way too much just yet, but God, I need this 5 to roll. So this is still like a good setup, right? Still a good setup. I still think production-wise, we're probably in the strongest, but you got to look out for freaking blue here. Blue is in a good position. It seemed like their game was a little over, but they do have these double ports. If you can get these ports going, especially if you can get to this 9 somehow, I don't think he's going to make it. I think their problem is going to be they're going to run out of places to go. They could go along the coast, you know, that could be a possibility. But it's kind of like, where do you go, right? About 5, 10. No one has any brick. This is like infuriating. All right. Trying to think what we need. No one has any, right? Let's roll on 6. Anyone? Can I get for this? We'll see. Maybe somebody has some. I just don't think they do. I don't think anyone has any brick. Because I really don't want to trade this. Go 4 for 1. You know, I think I actually hold. I hate holding here. I'm gonna hold. I have to believe a 5's gonna roll. It does. Okay, so maybe holding was the right move. Because again, like if we discard, you know, maybe I buy a card, but then I gotta wait for wood and brick again. And it's like, I think I'd rather discard half my hand, as stupid as that would be, just so I can get the cards that I need, right, to go build this settle, which we really need this stupid settlement. Because it does a few things. That 3 for 1 port is just invaluable. Just invaluable. Let's see. And again, potentially we can also maybe race down here. Especially if like another 5 rolls. That'd be pretty sweet. If another 5 rolls, we can get settle, road, settle. That'd be huge. Get the 2 settles. I think we'd be pretty much in the driver's seat here. Oh, all right. This guy is having a little bit of a connection issue. We'll see. But hey, speaking of connection issues, if you guys want to get connected, please consider subscribing to the channel. I make daily Catan gameplay videos and upload them here to YouTube for your viewing pleasure. I play on Colonists and on Catan Universe. We play Seafarers and regular Catan. And I also make some tips and tricks videos. Like you might have noticed, I uploaded a placement video for the U.S. National Championship 2023. Please give that a watch if you're interested in seeing what the pros did on their board, seeing how they picked their settlements. Really worth a good watch. I do like making placement videos. I'll probably make more of those in the future. Okay, so getting some more sheep. Soon sheep are going to be in some abundance here for us, especially once we get this 8 rolling. Man, how much would I love another 5 here? Get a 9. Nine's fine. I'll take a 9. Okay, can we actually get another city? I think we can. Settle. No, we can't. We can't, but we can at least move and buy a card, which I'm going to do. Victory point is fine. Would have preferred a knight. But at this point, I'm not too picky. Another 9. Like the 9s. Like the 9s. And again, really do like this because now we're going to get even more sheep. It's going to give us something to trade, right? We can do this a couple ways, right? We could potentially port all that sheep, maybe buy some cards that way. These 3s have been really good all of a sudden. I think Gray's got themselves a city there. If I'm Gray, I think I put this on the 3, 6, 9. Where does it go? Probably on the 9. I wonder where this goes. I just wonder if they take from Gray here. Yeah. Oh, no, they don't. Amazing. We actually go unscathed here. Fascinating. Not really sure how we managed to get unscathed, but hey, it's fine with me. I'll take it. Interesting. I gotta be honest. I was not expecting it to go there. Another 3. This dude might have 2 cities at this rate. It's kind of shocking how he's living on those 3s, and they are rolling. I think that's 3 3s. So he's got, what, 9 cards? Let's see where he puts this. At least we share the 9 with him. On the 8. Takes a sheep, that's fine. Okay. Well, that'll get him a card if he wants it. I think he does buy a card here. Because he has the resources for a card. He doesn't. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to hit the 6 here. I'm going to hit him. I was hoping for a wheat. Didn't get it. That is fine. Anybody have a brick to trade? I will take a brick. I'll also take a wheat if you guys got them. Don't think anyone will trade them, but you never know. All right, we're gonna hold. Again, I'm not too crazy on giving up my wood just yet, unfortunately. Kind of amazed at how slow the Gray player has been. They are slow, man. Or that Gray player, the brown player. They've done like literally nothing. And they really need to get moving here. Let's see where this goes. Hits the 5. Ouch, and hits us again. Yeesh. All right, not great. We needed that 5, so I'm not very happy about that getting blocked. I almost would have preferred anything else, to tell you the truth. Oh, we get a sheep back. Okay. You know, 10 or 11 rolls, I think we buy a card. We go from there. I was hoping for another 7. We'll see. 11. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll buy the card. Anything to maybe get this off of our 5. Knight. Perfect. All right. We like that. Get a little bit of defense. Kind of need to play a little bit of defense here. Gets off our 5. We appreciate that. Blue guy goes on the 9 again. Where is it hitting? Hits from Gray. I'm cool with that. And an 11. Nice. All right. We like that. Like that. Trying to think about where we go now. I think we keep hitting maybe the 6. Ugh, blocked again. Come on. Come on, Brown. Come on, Brown. There we go. Brown's on the board. Good for them. 6. Oof. Don't love that. We got to be careful here. Gray could plow us. I would not like. I think that's a distinct possibility. I would. I wouldn't let us go over here, because if they do that, we got a big problem. And our problem is that we don't have another expansion spot. So he's doing that to get a city. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, what a break. Good. Okay, good. We lucked. Oh, he could have. I think he should have, to tell you the truth. We kind of lucked out there. I'm going to hit this 6. All right, we got a sheep. We'll take that. 7. Gonna hit. Gonna hit the 3 here. Oh, that worked great. Good. We're gonna get the road and a card. That's what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna keep going on the cards. We got another knight. I think getting the defense here, definitely worth it. We could have saved up for another, perhaps another settle, but you know, if that 6 rolls, we can always steal it from gray theoretically, so it's not that hard to imagine. Okay. And honestly, I think we're in the best position for the road. We're in the best position for a few things here. The army, the road. 4 is great. Okay. So yeah, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about this. See what rolls here. At this point, we're just trying to slow people down. This settlement really is very important, though. It helps us get a few more cards, helps us with our road game. Oof. Well, makes that an easy target. I'm going to roll a 9. I think I keep it right where it is. Honestly, I think I keep it right where it is. Yeah, I think I save here. I'm gonna save for the 5. I'm waiting for the 5 or this 6 to roll. 7. Now the only problem is they could just ruin our plans by stealing something. I kind of think he goes after. I think gray is the bigger threat, to tell you the truth. But we'll see. He does go after gray. Now that changes my plan a little bit. Because I was kind of hoping I'd get this maybe 6 and be able to steal it. But as it is, I mean, I'm not exactly sad here. What a funny game this is. There's the 6. Okay. Some more wood, some more ore. I'm gonna roll. 8. All right. I'm gonna play the knight. I'm gonna hit here. I'm gonna hit gray, hoping maybe we can snag it. We don't, but that does get us a city. So that works as well. I'll take that. We get our city, and I will pass. 6. Very nice. Okay. There's a lot of ore out there right now, too. But, you know, we're in a position we don't even need to worry about building another settlement anymore. All we really need to focus on is building the road and buying a card. That's it, and we win the game. That's kind of the priority here. Yes, this would be nice, but at the moment, it is not the biggest priority. It is definitely road and knight. It's the fastest way to win. Now, if, say, we don't draw a knight the next time it's available, maybe then we settle. But for now, I think it's settle. I think we're in good shape here. We just need some rolls. That's a good hit here. And again, I kind of don't know if they see it, right? We'll see what he does. Because to me, I think you're targeting the 5 or the 10 on me. Yeah, I think that's right. And I think that's right too. So I think that is the right play. So he does see it, which is unfortunate. We were hoping that they would not see it. And unfortunately, we're still kind of stuck here. That's 6. That's brutal. We still have to be careful, right? He could, oh man, this is not good. That's a lot of cards. He could just connect on his own, in which case we got a whole new problem. And he very well could do that. With the 6s and 8s, like our window to connect here is very limited. Very, very limited. And we would need some 10. Oh, yeah, I think it's over now. Like, there's just no way. Unless the 7 rolls here. No. My goodness, does he have a lot of cards? So I think we got a road connection here. I would be shocked if he did anything else. Wow. No, he's going city. All right, us blocking that 3 early on was a little bit helpful in that respect. But, wow, he doesn't connect. Wow. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. To me, I secure the road in that situation. Like 100%. I don't even think there's a question. What do we do? I'm going to buy the card here. Damn, it's not what we needed. Okay, that's not what we were hoping for, unfortunately. That is not what we wanted at all. We're hoping for a knight there. Okay, it does move that, which is good. Hoping it goes on the 6. We care somewhere. We cannot afford this guy connecting. Okay, it does take from him. I'm okay with that. It's not great. But, man, we're still probably in line for the thing. But, like, I would love if maybe the 5 rolled, we connected. 5 rolls, we connect. I'm feeling a lot better. 7, let's see where this goes. Maybe it goes on the 6 here. No. Are you kidding me? Oh, brutal. Dude, this dude is so close. Like 1 6 or 2, a couple 6s like that one round. My God. He's already got it in the bag practically. Very, very sketchy, in my opinion, doing what he just did. I'm shocked. I think you take this. Okay. That's fine. I don't really care if he takes this. Because again, we've kind of decided on how we're going to try to win this game. Like, that's what we're doing, right? That's what we're doing. Oh, no. 3. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is so bad. My God. Okay. What a nightmare. Jeez. All right. Come on. Good roll. 10. 10 is a good roll. 10 will allow me to connect. Yeah. I'm going to do it. Yeah. We need to. Connect. And we'll connect some more. That is an important development. Because it really slows down him. Which we really needed to do. 5 is nice. 5 is nice. Because alternatively, we could always build a settle here and try to win that way too. I don't mind that. It also slows him down a little bit. Yeah, see, this is what we were worried about. 6s. Because he's not capped, unfortunately. But we need to kind of keep building roads. Just kind of the scary truth here. Thankfully, the way he's set up here, let me think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, he could still do it. He could still do it. So this is hardly like out of the woods yet. I don't think we can risk actually building another road unless we, because again, he could just take it. Man. He does nothing. Okay, I think he's trying to save his roads. 5. Now that is useful. The problem is it's a bit of a trap we have to be really careful about. Because right now he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna build the settle. It's gonna prevent them from doing anything there. It's risky. But I'm building the settle. 12's good for them. I just kind of need... I'm just hanging. I'm surviving here. I need like another couple turns, maybe, to win. Because we have to keep expanding on our road. This is the problem. If I were him, I think I would have built roads. And this is a problem there too. That's the other reason why we built the settle there. Because I think now there's a chance he overtakes us in the night pacing because we couldn't get it earlier. But if that's the case, we can just try to win with a dev card or a city. So it gives us something. And actually, I like this too. It slows him down. 10 is a big roll for us. Big roll, big roll. Because we don't have anywhere else to go, right? Yeah, there's nowhere else for us to go. So our whole game is basically going to become dev cards here. This dude has to come up with a plan on how to win. What does he do? He can do cities, right? He can try to expand to another settlement. He's got some settlement spots. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. All right, he's kind of chosen his way to go here. Scary. It's close. 5. 5 isn't bad. I think we try to win here. I think we try to win. Let's go. Buy a card. VP? No VP. We get a knight. We have the victory in hand. Gonna expand the road out of an abundance of caution. And pass. Oh, man. Does he have a knight? He didn't play one. Does have the knight. Damn. He's close to winning too. Ah, man. Where do we go here? Where do we go? It's from us. I think that's a good move. Just with that 12. God, that thing's scary. That stupid 12 rolls. We're in trouble. He's buying cards. Oh, man. All right. We need like a 9 and a 10 or something. We're close. We're just not quite there. 2. Helpful. Wild. What a wild game this one is, man. Very close. Very close. I mean, we're at a hard 9 pretty much. I don't think anyone's going to catch us. Let's see if he gets there. Nope. All right. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. 3 is not good. I think that's the game. I think that's the game. This 6 was not the right block. This 3 has been worrisome the whole time. I think he's got it here. Yep, that's gonna do it. Yep. Oh, he pulled. Ah, he pulled for it. He didn't quite have it, but he pulled for it. Man. Oh, damn. Well, again, we were close. I can't complain finishing in second place in that case. I really can't. We lost some VP there, down 1281. Or some ELO. That's a little rough. Yeah, these guys were pretty low ranked, unfortunately. So even though we finished a hard second, that's tough. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty okay with how we played. We got a little unlucky getting that Year of Plenty. I would have preferred another night. And it's unlike the other guy played a night too. I was hoping he had like a VP or something. It just is what it is. Hey, those 3s rolled like gangbusters. So, 7 3s. I mean, hey, it happens. I'm not mad about it. We played that game relatively well. I still think they probably could have won earlier if they had connected their roads. They kind of went they did the production first. I think I would have done the opposite. So yeah, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. I can't complain, guys. I can't complain. Still, a little disappointed with the result, but it was fun. So hey, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.